Welcome to the Midnight Burn. I get a lot of messages from viewers about cases, and well, I do apologize if it takes me a while to respond. This victim's name stood out to me. This case you're about to hear is highly, and I mean highly suspicious. Tonight, we're traveling down a dusty Mississippi back road where shadows dance longer than the truth, and where a single shotgun blast shattered more than just the summer silence of 2017. What if I told you a police officer's wife was found dead from his department-issued shotgun? What if I told you this was initially reported as an officer-involved shooting? What if I told you the victim was the officer's own wife? And what if I told you the sheriff's department quietly walked back that officer-involved label? Well, after they'd already said it? Picture this. Summit, Mississippi, June 9th, 2017. A Friday night that would forever change the Seeley household on Brandy Road. Jasmine Nicole Nikki Seeley. 30 years old, mother, wife to McComb police officer Frank Seeley. By morning, she'd be dead from a close-range shotgun blast to the head. But here's where this Southern Gothic tale takes a turn darker than Mississippi mud. Frank Seeley was right there when it happened. In the same room, with his service weapon. Now ask yourself this. If your spouse grabbed your gun and took their own life right in front of you, wouldn't that be traumatic? Wouldn't the evidence be clear-cut? So why couldn't an entire army of investigators, the Pike County Sheriff's Department, the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation, even the state medical examiner, figure out who pulled that trigger? Why did it take them 6 months to admit they simply couldn't tell? Was this a grieving officer whose wife chose a tragic end during a heated argument? Or was this Southern fried homicide disguised as suicide, with investigators desperately searching for proof? The family didn't buy the suicide story. Nikki's great aunt said it plain, she just wouldn't have done it. What cop would let her do that in front of him anyway? Here's what we know for certain. Only one neighbor was ever questioned. One. In a case where a woman died from a police-issued shotgun while her police officer husband allegedly watched. Frank Seeley resigned from the force that July, citing his need to focus on their young son. No charges were ever filed. But the questions remain as thick as Interstate 55's humidity. In the end, the case went cold. Some truths, it seems, are buried deeper than magnolia roots in southern soil. What really happened on Brandy Road that June night? Was justice served? Or did it get lost somewhere? Or is this another Mississippi cover-up? This has been the Midnight Burn. Don't forget to follow, share, and repost these videos. Until next time, catch the dice. They rolling.